It was good with it. What's good with it? Yeah, I'm just tapping in real quick, man. Just do a little video. Just give my little 2 cents on another little controversial topic. Well, it's kind of funny to me, but it's the new little Druski skit. You know what I mean? The Druski Erika Kirk skit. Oh man, made people mad with this, and everybody all in their feelings, and they talking about, oh, you wouldn't like it if we put on blackface and did this, and you would call me a racist, that and the other. You know what I mean? It's just, you don't get no effect unless the stuff is true. You know what I mean? If she didn't really feel it was true, people wouldn't think it was accurate, you wouldn't have no response like that. And it's funny. You know what I mean? It's real funny. Excuse that update. But it's real funny. You know what I mean? He just out there. If you haven't seen it, go pull up the Druski skit. And he just shows, just calling out the discrepancies, man, and the fake outrage and her answers and how she just don't got put up to this type of person of status all of a sudden. You know what I mean? They giving her positions at the Air Force Academy, passing people over. It's just madness. You know what I mean? But my point, what I want to get to is when she said the thing about being in blackface. Dude, does she really know what she said? You know the history? White people have been putting blackface on, being ridiculous, madness, disrespectful, trying to be funny for the camera. You know what I mean? Imitating black people, putting on blackface, eating watermelon, chicken, all this old madness. Been doing that. And you're talking about, oh, it will be racist. No, y'all racist. It is racist. All he did was just pretty much give you a skit on to show you the hypocrisy of what it is. You know what I'm saying? She said some of the craziest stuff in the world. All this whole victimology with white people and white men. Man, stop that, dude. Stop that. There ain't no victims, man. They ain't losing nothing. The white man ain't under attack. All this whole soft crybaby stuff. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's why the skit was so crazy, because she's like, you don't have to be ashamed to be a white man anymore. What white man is ashamed to be white? I don't care if you liberal, conservative, or whatever. Man, you ain't losing nothing. Stop that old victimology, man. You got the most privilege. So you're trying to trump up people and get them to get all riled up over stuff. You know what I'm saying? But really, he made the point of like, yeah, this is how you over here acting. You acting like, oh, it's all sadness and love. But then you say a racist comment like, we have to step up for the white men, especially because they're being picked on. Man, please. You know what I mean? Wasn't the outrage when Druski did the skit about the black pastors in the black church? Same stuff. They got to ease up a little bit.